Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting in the AL West, the Oakland Athletics knocked out 10 hits as a team as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 2-1.
MLB The Show's coverage of Kenta Maeda will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Kenta Maeda, you're going to see a lot of off-speed pitches from Maeda. 88 to 91 miles an hour, not a terrific fastball. Good split finger, good slider. He's one of those guys that pitches backwards. What do I mean by that, Matt? He'll throw fastballs in breaking ball situations, and he'll throw off-speed pitches when he's behind in the count. 2-0 or 2-1, he pitches backwards.
Kemp is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Fouled away. The temperature here at game time still definitely on the cool side. 51 degrees at first pitch. Now another 1-2. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Donaldson's there. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Daniel Mengden gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
You know, Matt, this guy pitched awfully well in his last one. A no decision, even though he pitched 8 complete innings. If the offense can score him some runs in this one, he has a pretty good chance to pick up the victory.
And Dan Dero, these A's as they begin play here this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning Game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal the series right here.
And he got him.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Arias is 5'10" tall, bats left, but throws right-handed. He's a second-year big leaguer. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. One-two is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
And he fouls this one off. Cruz, or the boomstick as he's appropriately nicknamed. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Yeah, Matty, it's going to be interesting to see where this guy lands at the end of this season. A lot of variables come into place. He's had a long career. It's going to be interesting to see if a team steps out past 1 or 2 years for this player.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He drove in the other of the 2 runs in that game yesterday. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out.
Batting 5th, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Digging in, Marcus Semien, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And that misses 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Rosario. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting 5th.
Striding into the box, Sean Murphy. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. The 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. A's Standing in, Mitch Garver. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday.
Garver.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That's outside. I got to count 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Fouled off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Settling in now, Max Kepler for his career in this matchup. He's gone 3 for 6. He also has 1 home run. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's 1-1. A 2-ball 1-strike count to the Twins first baseman. A bouncer up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's Donaldson. Popped him up. Murphy moving to his left. He makes Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Now here's the pitch. The bouncer to the left side, right to Donaldson. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Stepping in, Ramon Laureano, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Fouled away. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Hard ground ball to third. Donaldson's up with it, and that's the second out.
Batting 9.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. And it's fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The next 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1-2-3 go the A's. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? So a runner at third here with one gone. And the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals.
One ball.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
He went down swinging to start the home first. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Digging in to try it again, Robbie Grossman. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Second baseman.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Garver recovers, and the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out.
The batter, number 2.
2 away now in the Oakland 4th, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. First pitch of the at-bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Soft liner towards short. Oh, look at the dive. He goes to first. Safe. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away.
The third baseman.
Hey, that's a heck of a job by the shortstop right there for him to range, at least get to that ball and show his pitcher with a diving stop. He's willing to get dirty all day long. Wasn't able to complete the play, but the effort was there.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Well, D-Roll, that looked like a pretty easy inning to start. All of a sudden, 2 outs and back-to-back singles, runners at first and third.
Yeah, they put traffic on him. I guess I would throw it back at you, Dan. You get 2 quick outs right there, and then you get 2 base hit knocks. Are you even concerning yourself with the traffic on the bases, or are you just trying to execute that next pitch?
You know what happens a lot of times, D-Roll? You lose concentration. You get the first 2 out in the inning. You think, hey, I'm going to breeze through this and get this 3rd guy out. Next thing you know, first and third and 2 out, you have to make some good pitches.
He's set. The 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 0-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Luis Arias. High in the air out towards shallow right. Piscotti is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in the series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Behind 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fouled off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Popped him up. Olsen in foul ground. And that's the third out. But the Twins fire the opening salvo as they're on the board courtesy of this solo home run. We're through 4. It's now 1-0 Minnesota. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. Over 90% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch. And given their lack of run production, that approach clearly isn't working. He said adjustment number 1 has to be to allow the at-bats to develop and look for good pitches to hit in deeper counts where they will hopefully have more of an advantage over the pitcher.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. High in the air and deep to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming.
Nope.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Popped up. Kepler is under it. 1 out. Digging in now, Ramon Laureano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. He's set, now the pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. A tag for 1, and they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Up next for Oakland.
Now at the plate, Stephen Piscotti. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Into right field, that's a base hit. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's 1-1.
Yeah, it's always nice to get a run right back after you've given one up to the guys in the other dugout. So he squares this thing up really well to drive in a run and ties us up at 1.
Here's Robbie Grossman.
And he hits it hard to the right side.
Scooped up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. But the A's get a run on this RBI double. On to the bottom of the 5th. All even. Welcome back to Target Field as we send it to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going. And he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Okay, thank you, Heidi. 2-0 now. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and the batter didn't miss it. Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. First offering on its way. Jorge Polanco is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Donaldson stands at first with 1 out. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jorge Polanco becomes out number 2 this inning. Alex Avila is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Donaldson is on his way home, and a relay home, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And it's fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second. And there's strike 2 as the fastball's fouled off to the right. 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. A run for the Twins, and it comes on this RBI double. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tony Kemp. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, so that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The batter, number 2.
Chris Davis next to bat.
Chris Davis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped at third. Tough to get to. On to second, but the throw is wide. Digging in, Matt Chapman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Chopper down the third baseline. Here's the 0-1. To short, hit hard, reined in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Ready once again, Marcus Semien, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Up next for Oakland, the catcher.
Digging in and looking for more, Sean Murphy, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side settle for just the 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Arias. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. To the plate now, Nelson Cruz. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Racing back to center fielder. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Mitch Garver is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Into the box now, Max Kepler. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Left side, Chapman brings it in. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. But 2-run score for the Twins, both coming on. So digging in now, Matt Olsen, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Ramon Laureano, 0 for 2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him 2 down.
We talk about this all the time in the game, having an internal clock. That's exactly what he had right there. He had plenty of time to take an extra step and secure his grip on that throw.
Popped him up. Garver over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down go the Athletics on a total of 4 pitches. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He went down on strikes last time up.
Eddie Rosario.
hit hard to the right side. And there's one down now.
The batter, number 11.
Digging in, Jorge Polanco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good execution.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the third homer he's allowed today. You better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Alex Avila is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a miss for strike one. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Now here's another one. Again, belted to deep right. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent it. And now it looks like they want some time to review that one here, so they'll check with their replay guys. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Here's another look at it now.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there. Standing in now, Luis Arias.
As he rips it on the ground to second.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Leading off the inning, Robbie Grossman. And they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now at the plate, Tony Kemp. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Now the A's designated hitter, Chris Davis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Again, another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. They're gone in order. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And that's out number one. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting,
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Down go the Twins in order. They lead it 6-2. Tyler Duffy comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 21, Tyler.
All set to start the ninth in this one. And next will be the imposing power bat, Matt Chapman. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Twins are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter, and he'll be very happy with how the day went.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Standing in, Sean Murphy. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Throw on to first here is going to do it, and the Twins have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. 6-2 the final total today. Minnesota wrote an